David, on this week's Positive Regression, we of course previewed the upcoming Richmond race. If we think back to the spring, Denny Hamlin led the most laps. Martin Truex Jr. had the fastest lap, yet it was Alex Bowman who won the race. How did that happen?
How did it happen? It was thanks to Alex Bowman's impressive late race restart. But in totality, he had the fourth fastest car in the race. He was in the hunt all race long. And when we consider that, yeah, it was a surprising victory and that it wasn't a JGR car and he seemingly came out of nowhere on that restart, he was in the race all day. It was fast pit stops. It was good strategy. And that's something that's required at a track that is as difficult as Richmond.
All right. But once again, we are both picking JGR cars. A lot of our preview on this week's episode focused around the success of Joe Gibbs Racing. So can it happen again? Can you envision a non-JGR car in victory lane?
It's entirely possible. But I think when you enter into this race, you have to ask yourself, how are you going to get around those JGR cars? And we're going to see two stages in Saturday night's race, the second stage and the final stage, that could beg for two stops under green or one stop under green, both for tires. You can make it on fuel on just one. And how teams attack that and execute that kind of strategy is going to be crucial to the track position that they come out with on the other end. And for some, Alex Bowman included, he might have a fast car, but not the fastest car. It might take a trick just like that to get around them and clinch a win.
Interesting stuff. Should be a fun Saturday night. Make sure you preview it with this week's Positive Regression.